Greetings to everyone watching live and everyone watching after the fact. Shout out to the faithful and salute to the patrons. This is Larry Williams, OAW Commander in Chief, here to bring you all the October 2021 monthly Q&A. And I actually have to change the title that I set up for this video because this is the title I actually wanted: the obligatory DC Fandome episode. Yeah, I forgot about that title, and I just thought about it when I was making the banner. I was like, oh no, this is what it was supposed to be called. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna change it after the show. But anyway, how's it going, everybody? What's happening? Shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. So yeah, so pretty much for the next hour, I will be taking all of your questions, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, and then I will also be giving you all my live reactions and thoughts to this year's DC Fandome announcement and trailers. So yeah, Fandome was last weekend. Of course, that's pretty much been blowing up all of the geek news this week. Everyone's been talking about it. And funny enough, the only thing I have seen from Fandome is the Batman trailer. That's it. Now, that one, I'm going to wait until the end of the show before I give you all my thoughts on that, just because I've already seen it. So it's not a live reaction. And I've even had time to like think about it. And I've chopped it up with the fellas on the Discord about it. We were talking about it and whatnot. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that at the end of the show. But we will be getting into checking out things like the Flash has a teaser. The Shazam sequel has a teaser. I think Black Adam has a teaser. I think even Aquaman 2 has a teaser, I think. But we'll be checking out all of that stuff. So people are starting to file in. I see my man Sandro's The Revival is in the building. Trent's in the building. Travis Tippins is in the building. What's happening, everybody? So tell you what, I am going to go ahead and pull up. I think IGN has like a full list of like everything that was announced at DC Fandome. So let's go ahead, and while I pull up that list, you guys start putting in your questions, your comments, things you want to talk about. And then once I find that article, we'll go through the first rounds of questions before we get to our first trailer. And of course, as always, if you want to make sure that your question or comment gets answered live on the air before the end of tonight's show, you can always drop a super chat. Those are always greatly appreciated, and I'll be sure to answer your question or address your comment before the end of tonight's broadcast. You can also support the channel via Cash App and PayPal. Links to both of those are in the description box below. However, I highly consider Cash App. I actually need to take PayPal out of the description box because them sons of bitches started charging, and I don't know where the hell that came from. But so yeah, Cash App preferred. Anywho, so yeah, let me see. Because I know, let me see, Fandome. Yeah, here we go. DC Fandome 2020. Oh, really? Ad blocker? Look, bro. Look here, bro. DC Fandome 2021, the biggest stories and trailers include the Batman, Suicide Squad. Oh, okay. What are all these videos? This just seems like a bunch of, okay. All right, yeah, so got the list. All righty then. And actually, I take that back. There was another trailer that I did watch that was that debuted at Fandome, and that's the animated Catwoman movie. I did see that. All right, so how's my audio coming in, guys, by the way? Because I had to adjust my audio settings earlier, and it should be good, but you never know, right? You never know. And to any of my patrons at the $10 tier or higher, if you guys are online, check your Patreon inbox because you all should have received an invite to join in. So, and then of course, any of my YouTube collaborators, if you guys want to hop in as well, check the group chat on Facebook, and I dropped the invite link there as well. All right, so let me see. I saw earlier my man Sandro said he wasn't going to be able to make the stream, so he was leaving some questions. And then I'm not even sure if I gotta check YouTube, because I'm thinking there are some comments that have gone missing. Let's see. Let's do live chat, top chat. No, okay, that is all of them. All right, cool. We're good. We are excellent. So yeah, let's get into this. So Sandro the Revival, he has a question. He said, oh, let me change that. Let me change the display. So he said, okay, so apparently there were 4 questions, but or 5 questions, but I'm only seeing 3, 4, and 5. I don't know what the first 2 were. All right. But he says, why stock marketing increased since Biden became president? It didn't. The market ebbs and flows. It rises and it falls, and it hasn't. Stock market hasn't increased much since Biden's been elected. It's actually been kind of on the same pace, because it was down a couple of weeks ago. And then number 4, when will the BBS featuring your friend, when will that come out? Oh, so you're talking the commentary that I'm supposed to be doing with Carlos. Right now, we're pretty much waiting on Carlos. I know he's tied up with some things, but when he gives me the go ahead, then we'll be able to schedule it. But right now I know he's not available. And then last question. Do you watch Injustice? I have not seen the Injustice animated. That just came out, I think, on Tuesday. Have not seen it. I did, however, finally get around to seeing the Long Halloween, both parts, the 2-parter animated film, Batman: The Long Halloween. And I will probably be doing I'm thinking of pre-recording a review for that and releasing it on Halloween. That's a tentative plan right now, but I did watch it. So, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna save my thoughts on that movie for that review, because I actually do want to talk about that one. Okay, Travis Tippings, he has a question. He says, why are people so mad about the Dave Chappelle special? Well, mainly because Dave pissed off a lot of people with his comments, and people are very sensitive, and a lot of them want to be outraged because they're not doing anything else with their lives. It's pretty much the thing that gets them up in the morning and jolts them and makes them excited. They need that outrage. They need that indignation, because they don't have anything else going for them. So they just want to be mad, and that's why. Okay, and then Adam Q is in the building again with he calls it attempt 3019. I don't know if that's the actual attempt, for my list of to try and figure out. So for those of you all who don't know, Adam Q, pretty much for the majority of this year, really has been trying to figure out my top 10 favorite comic book characters. Yeah, it's comic book characters, not superheroes. It's comic book characters, I believe. Right? I think it's comic book characters, not superheroes. But anywho, so let's see, how did he do this? There's still one in there. There's one that isn't in my top 10. But Adam, you are close. One, you have, good sir, 9 of the top 10. You're just missing one. All right, let's see. What else do we have? This one's from Trent. Trent says, what was your Holbrook grip job like, Larry? What kind of hours were you working? What days did you have off? Was it fun? LOL. Would you recommend it? So what Trent's asking about is when I was a film grip, production grip. Man, what shit? Damn near 8 years ago was when I first gripped. And but anyway, so for those of you all who might not know, a production grip is pretty much a grunt on a film crew, right? So they're the ones they're pretty much the ones that are setting up all the equipment, right? And granted, you'll have different grips for different departments. So, you know, like electrical will have their own set, right? And then like even like set design will have their own, and of course camera crew has their own, right? So but because the company that I was working with was pretty much a family owned, it was a family owned company, so it was a family, it was a mom and pop shop essentially, much smaller company. So being a grip with that company, I kind of had to learn a little bit of everything. And so yeah, and I did that for what, 3 years? Yeah, I did that for on and off for 3 years. It was contracted work, so it wasn't like a steady, like everyday thing. You know, I would pretty much do maybe 5 or 6 productions a year, something like that. Because I was pretty much doing a shoot like every other month. Um, so okay, so for the Okay, so yeah, let me see. What was the job like? Okay, so I just explained pretty much what the job was, and like I say, it's grunt work, right? So it's like, you know, like running cables, setting up lights, setting up stands, um, um, managing the grip truck. So like, I mean, even like, yeah, like even managing what was in the truck and making sure that the truck was, you know, tidy and organized and stuff like that. Kind of like an equipment manager, right? Like, yeah, it was, that was part of it. And well, what other stuff did we do? Honestly, so there, I've only assisted with camera crew like very little, but I have done that. You know, like if you got to go, like let's say we're shooting on set, and we might be like shooting behind a house or something, and the truck's in the front, and like let's say there's like some they want to swap out lenses, so I got to go grab the lens case, right? And, you know, run to the truck, grab the lens case, stuff like that. Or even swapping out lenses, I've had to do that before too. Usually the AC, the assistant camera, will do that, but I've had to do that before too. Wrangling cables, yeah, that's a thing. Setting up reflectors, that's another thing. So yeah, just, you know, stuff like that. So what kind of hours were you working? It depends on the production. Some projects, like we would do like, you know, 10, almost 12-hour shifts. I think that's the latest I've ever worked in a single day, was like a 12-hour shift. I think. I could be wrong about that. And then of course the hour, like the time would vary as well, because it depends on what was on call for that day. So it's like, you know, like when we shot The Shelter, for an example, the film that I had worked on, like there were days where we had to, like, call time wasn't until midnight, because we weren't it had to be nighttime. It had to be dark, right? We were shooting at night. And then there were other times call time would be like 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the hours and the times that we would actually shoot, it varied based off of the gig. What days did you have off? Again, it was based off of the production. Some productions we only had I think when we did like the first shoot I ever did, right? When we did Vamped, I think Vamped was like over the course of like 9 days, and I think we only had like 1 day off in between, you know. And then like when we did The Shelter, I think The Shelter was we wrapped in 12 days. We were allotted 14 days, so we wrapped like 2 days early. But then even during that time, I think we only had like 1 day off per week. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and was it fun? For the most part, it was. It was hard fucking work, I can tell you that. But for the most part, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. That would have been a career field. Well, it was a career field that I was highly considering for a while. But of course, when you do that type of work, you are a independent contractor. You know, you're a 1099 contractor. So you have to chase down your own gigs, and that requires a lot of traveling. That requires a lot of who do you know? a lot of networking and whatnot. It's almost a job landing the jobs. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was the thing with that. And I just didn't have that type of mobility back then. Adam Q says, aside from Batman, who was your favorite character on Justice League and Unlimited? And do you believe Martian Manhunter was the main character of the show? Superman was my favorite character. Well, that's actually a good one. You know what? And yeah, and I never said Batman was my favorite character in that show. Because now I want to say, well, honestly, if I'm thinking of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, it might be Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman might actually be my favorite character from that show alone. You know what I mean? Because even though I'm trying to think about this, because that is my favorite. No, you know what? I'm gonna say Superman, because that is my favorite adaptation of Superman. Like, that's my favorite portrayal of Superman outside of the comics, is the version from Justice League Unlimited, like where he's like, he's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like that veteran of the team. And he's a little bit more cynical, a little bit more jaded, a little bit more, chiseled and whatnot. But so I'm going to say Superman. Superman is my favorite. And do you believe Martian Manhunter was the main character of the show? No, actually, it depends on what episode it was, because that was the beautiful thing about the show. Some episodes, you could tell from watching an episode who the main character, like whose story that is, right? Who's the main character of that story. But no, Jean wasn't the main character. No more than anyone else. All right, let's see. Travis Tippin says life too short to be mad all the time. Yes, it is. But that's what they want to do. Maniac Madness 11. What's happening, man? He says, how do you separate being critical of media and nitpicking? I think, did you just ask this on the Captain Logan show like last week? I think, because I remember hearing this question recently. How do you separate being critical of media and nitpicking? So, for me, it's like what I consider nitpicking would be if I'm able to identify that thing as simply a taste thing. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm critical of something, it's something that is like, it's something that I can pinpoint to, and that I can actually make an argument about, like, why I think, why I am critical of this aspect, right? But if it's something that I know is like legit, like opinion, because of course everyone says, well, shit, Larry, all criticism is opinion, right? No, it's not. There is such a thing as objective criticism. And the thing is, if I know that it is more subjective than it is objective, Deadpool, right? Deadpool. Don't care for Deadpool as a character. I didn't care to see the movie. That's why I didn't watch, why it took me so long to see it. But then once I did see the movie, like, I can look at that movie and analyze objectively why it's a good movie. But I could also nitpick the hell out of it. And I know those nitpicks are because I don't like that character and I don't like that material. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Like I know when I'm nitpicking about shit. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to do it, but I know when I'm nitpicking about shit. No Longer Human says, yo, what's up, Larry? Watch Dune in IMAX. It was amazing experience. I think you should check it out. So my plan is to I'm gonna watch it on HBO Max just because it's more convenient. I would like to go to the theater to go see it, but I don't know when I would be like, I'm trying to figure out when I would actually have the time to do that. So, well, as it stands right now, I'm gonna be doing it on HBO Max because the other thing too was I was trying to knock it out so I could review it for the channel. But then again, well, you know what? I'm I might hold off on it so I could see it in IMAX and then just review it later. Because I mean, the movie's already been out for fucking 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because it was out in the UK for like 6 weeks. So uh, I'll see if I can make it to IMAX. I'll see. I'll see. Khalil is in the building. What's happening, Khalil? Katakuri fan says, "Are you really going to torture yourself watching the DC fandom?" No, Katakuri fan. I am going to watch some of the trailers that were released from DC fandom. I'm not watching the whole thing. No. Just the trailers. I got a list pulled up. Essentially, hang on, I can show y'all. I think I can show y'all this real quick. Let's see. So yeah, essentially, I'm just gonna go through this article and check out the trailers. So if you guys want to watch along with me, this is the article that I'm getting the trailers from because they're linked in this article. It's IGN's article, DC Fandom 2021, the biggest stories and trailers, including Batman. So yeah, that is what I am doing. All right. All right, let's see. Wait, I thought it was a travesty, but that's me. Is that DC Fandom, you mean? Yeah. Maniac Manus 11. How do you manage to secure health insurance as a gig worker? Oh, if you're a 1099, if you're an independent. So I mean, you have to do it yourself. What I would recommend is probably just going through the marketplace. Go through the marketplace and find the cheapest plan you can. Because the fact of the matter is, dude, if you're young and you don't have any health issues, dude, you don't need to spend a lot for health insurance. You want to know why? Because you're not actually going to use it for the most part to begin with. Like I overpay for my health insurance, dude, and I already know that. Shit, I overpay for my car insurance too. I need to change my rate. Change that. Let me see. Oh, this one's from Khalil. He says, "How do you feel about Superman the animated series? He was a bit more serious in JL, in my opinion." Well, no, he was, because in Superman the animated series, he was younger. By the time you get to Justice League, he'd been doing it for a while. And because that's all the same continuity. So, but no, I like Superman the animated series. It's a great show. It's one of my favorite animated series. I love that one. And I think we are almost caught up. Maniac Manus 11 says, "So who going to the NBA Finals this year?" Well, as much as I'd love to see my Boston Celtics in there, honestly, dude, I think. I want to say Milwaukee and the Lakers, right? However, Phoenix does have a good shot at getting back to the finals. So, because Milwaukee, I think, is the only one that's going to come out of the East, at least as of right now, because Brooklyn's not going to make it. Brooklyn's not going to make it. I don't in the long run. I don't think that Boston will. I know Toronto's been trying to bounce back, but I don't think they will. I don't think they will make the NBA finals. They might make the Eastern Conference finals. And Phil. And here's the thing: Philly should be the shoe-in to come out of the East, right? And Philly is one of the ones I'm like, they're definitely making the conference finals. But do they come out of the East though? If they got to go up against Milwaukee again, I don't know, man. That one's kind of hard. That one's kind of hard. I'm gonna say Milwaukee because I think Milwaukee, of all the teams I just mentioned, Milwaukee has the best chance of coming out of the East, right? But it can be any one of the. It could be Philly, and it could be. I think Toronto could too. But in the West, the Lakers have a shot. And I want to say the Lakers have the best shot, but here's the thing about that, though. Because, I think, you know what, though? Well, no. Here, this is what it is. This is what it is. Phoenix, to me, is like Philly. Phoenix is making it to the Western Conference Finals. Do they make it out of the West, though? That's what I don't know. And then I want to throw Denver in there as well. Denver could make it to the East, to the Western Conference Finals, but do they make it out of the West? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So it's like Denver could make the conference finals. I don't know if they win. Philly is going to the conference finals, but do they win? I don't know. Right now, to me, the Lakers is the one that has the best chance of winning the Western Conference Final. But we'll see. It's too early to be asking me about basketball, dude. It just started. It just started like on Tuesday. I don't even pay attention to basketball until after the Super Bowl. But I did see what freaking Steph Curry did the other night. Ridiculous. What was that? 25 points in the first quarter? That boy was mad. Let's see. Kyler Curry fan says, I know you aren't exactly into new games, but are you considering getting the Grand Theft Auto collection? Probably not. Just because when am I going to actually play that? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see myself actually. Probably not. Probably not. Or at least not right. If I do decide to get it, it's not going to be right away. Travis Tippins, did you see Demon Slayer opening 2? I have not. Khalil says, watch out for Chicago in the East. They could be a problem. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, this is a good one from Adam Q. He says, between Slade from the Teen Titans cartoon and Joker in the DCAU, who do you think was scarier and more methodical as a villain? Well, no, it's Joker. Joker was definitely scarier. He was definitely scarier. Yeah, Joker was definitely scarier. All right, so I am caught up on questions for right now. So let's go ahead and look at. I actually need to move my mic. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me, and that doesn't make too much noise. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let me adjust my monitor too. All right, so let's see. So, like I said, I've already seen the Batman trailer, so I'm gonna skip that one for right now. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm pretty much closing out the show with the Batman. So that's kind of the plan. I'm gonna close out the show with that one. All right, so yeah, let's just get this shit over with, right? Let's talk about the Flash. Let's see the Flash. So, this is the Flash official behind the scenes trailer, DC Fandome. It is 1:56 minutes. So if you are watching along with me, go ahead and get that timestamp to 000 and press play. Hang on, let me make sure this actually plays and I don't get a freaking ad. Okay, it is actually playing. So yep, go ahead, get that timestamp to 000. Yes, I would like to watch it in HD. And on my mark, be Press play in 3, 2, 1, now. This is terrible. So again, DC still hasn't learned from BVS. They're like, oh, we can't sell a movie without Batman. Just fucking throw Batman in it. Yeah, okay. That looks like wax sauce. That looks like wax sauce. I was never interested in that movie because I don't like that interpretation of the Flash. I don't like fucking Ezra Miller. I can't believe he keeps getting work. Again, I don't know who he's tight with at Warner Brothers, but they love that motherfucker apparently. So, but yeah, that I mean, that movie looks like shit. At least his costume looks better. That's not saying much. I mean, that was a really low motherfucking bar, but at least his costume looks better. So, Deuce 1042. What's happening, player? Oh, okay. All right, cool. So let's see what is next. So that was the Flash. Looks like shit. Ooh, Gotham Knights. Yeah. So this is the new. Isn't yeah? This is the video game that they announced last year. It's supposed to be like the four player co-op game. I believe it's co-op, right? 4-player co-op. But let's see. Gotham Knights get a new story trailer, but no new release date. While we receive no new release date, Gotham Knights did get a new story trailer and behind the scenes featurette at DC Fandome. More footage of Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, and Red Hood alongside a further glimpse at Gotham's Daily Secret Society, Court of Owls. Cool. All right, so cue up content warning. How old are you? Bitch, I'm old enough to watch this damn trailer. What you mean? And besides, why the fuck would that matter? Any kid can put however old they are. Dog. So fucking, you really think a kid who really wants to watch something that has a fucking age advisory or anything that would even ask, you really think they're going to tell the truth? No, because when I was on IGN back when I was in middle school and they did the same shit, I lied. For fuck's sake, man, you amateur. In the immortal words of Christian Bale, for fuck's sake, man, you amateur. All right, so get your Gotham Knights trailer to 000 000. And ooh, I could watch this one in 4K. I do believe I want to watch it in 4K. I think I want to watch it in 4K. Should I watch it in 4K? But it looks like it's buffering its ass off. All right. No. Let's just do 1080. Let's do 1080. Yeah, because I'm not trying to actually. Wait a second. Because I want to make sure that I'm not gonna have any trouble with it buffering. Here go the advertisements. I wasn't getting them before. Now I am. I tell you what. Hang on. Tell me. Nah, fuck that. I don't want them damn ads. Kiss my ass. All right. 000. And we're going to put this on. Oh, it's set to auto HD. Yeah, let's just put it on 1080p. Let's just put it on 1080. All right. Okay. So get it to 000 and we will start in 3, 2, 1. Play. All right. Let's see what's up. Well, I'll be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs. That actually looks fucking awesome. That looks fucking awesome. Oh, I want that motherfucking game. I will get that. I will get that. Take my money right goddamn now. Right shit. Where my wallet at? Yeah, take my money. Take my money. Take it now. That does look cool. That looks very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Now, I did hear about this, and I heard a lot of people were pissed off. Okay, not a lot of people, but I heard some people were pissed off at this. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. First footage revealed at DC Fandome. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, received a brand new trailer, gave fans first look at Rocksteady's new take on The Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. While no release was given, we now know a lot more about the game that stars Harley Quinn, Captain. So yeah, because so what I heard was like a lot of like there were fans who were pissed off that like this was the next DC property that Rocksteady was doing as opposed to something else. And of course, it's the outcry because it's like, oh, the Suicide Squad because they're popular now and da 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 da. So I mean, it is. Hey man, don't buy the fucking game. That's what I say. That's what I say. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Yeah. So let's go ahead and look at this. Again, get that video to triple zeros. And this is the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League official story trailer. And yeah, let's put this on let's put this on 1080p as well. All right, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's Jon Stewart in this one. All right, well, I mean, at least it looks like what it's advertised to be. It looks like the Suicide Squad. I mean, that is what it is. So, nah. I probably won't get it. I don't give a fuck about playing as a Suicide Squad. But, I mean, yeah. All right, let's see. Do we have any new questions? Hmm. All right. Let's see. Okay, so what is next? Right, just saw that one. Black Adam first footage of Dwayne Johnson's DC debut reveal. It's just a costume reveal. And it's 4 minutes and 8 seconds. What the fuck? What Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'll watch it. I'll see what this is. All right. So get it to triple zero again. Why the fuck is this fucking 4 minutes and 6 seconds? All right, let's see what this is. And so we're starting in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh. Am I the only one that thinks The Rock is a little too old for this role? Yeah, like a fucking decade. What does the hierarchy of power even matter? Superman's gone. The fuck? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Ooh, they dead. I say you, they dead. Damn. They all dead. Seriously though, doesn't Dwayne Johnson look a little too old for this role? They waited too long, man. They took too long. They should have did this shit fucking 10 years ago. They waited too long. They waited too damn long. All right, so this is okay. So there's Shazam, Fury of the God. I'm being so fucking stupid with this because I don't give a fuck about Shazam. I really don't. Really don't. Let me see. Are there any other? Okay, I'm checking back the chat, see if there's any other questions. Let's see. Okay, everyone's talking about Gotham Knight. Okay, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that coming from a fan of The Rock. Dude, he looks old. Did you see the Uncharted trailer? I have not. All right. All right. So now let's see what this Shazam Fury of the Gods thing is about. Let's see what this is about. All right. So again, get that time stamp to 000. And we will be doing 1080p again. And let's go full screen. And on my count, press play in 3, 2. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Play. Well, at least this one actually looks like a superhero movie as opposed to the first one that looked like a fucking comedy. Because I had no interest in the first one. Because the first one, dude, as soon as I saw the motherfucker flossing, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. But at least, but this actually look. You know what? I'm actually surprised. This looks like a movie I would want to go see. And I hate Shazam or Captain Marvel. But this actually looks like something I would go see. Because at least it actually looks like a superhero movie. I know I'm as shocked as y'all. All right, Peacekeeper on HBO. Okay, so here, okay. So here's the thing. I have seen this trailer. I have. Oh shit, that's my song. Yep, touch off. But yeah, technically I've already seen this. Ah, fuck it, I'll watch it again. No. I'll watch it again, but technically I've already seen this because I think I saw it on HBO Max. All right, 000 people, let's go and press play in 3, 2, 1. Play. This looks fucking retarded. That looks fucking retarded and indulgent as shit. Okay, I'm about to say something very fucking pompous, but I think I'm too smart for that show. Yeah. I think I'm too smart for that show. All right. What do we have left? Let's see. What is left? Hmm? All right, so because I am coming up on an hour now, and here's the thing. So now I've gotten to the part of the article where we're like, now we've gotten to the stuff where it's like, so like all the trailers I've already looked at. I mean, most of this stuff I'm not gonna go see, but you know, I mean, like I was turned around on Shazam, right? I was like, oh wait, I might go see that now, right? But now we're getting to the part of the article where it's like, I'm not watching this shit at all. And so I'm thinking Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I'm not watching that. I'm just not. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. Because they were adamant about keeping Amber Heard in that for that movie, and but you know they got rid of. Well, you already know. Yeah, I stand by Johnny. I'm not fucking watching that goddamn movie. So there it is. Let's see. DC announced 4 new animated films at Fandome. Teen Titans Go, DC. Okay, I don't watch any of that shit. Green Lantern, Beware My Power. Okay, that's on Battle of the Super Sons. I'm definitely not fucking watching that. And Batman: The Long Halloween. Batman: Long Halloween already came out. Batgirl new story details, live action movie. Are they still doing a Batgirl live action movie? Seriously? Yeah, I know about Blue Beetle because they got my boy from Cobra Kai on in that role. Okay, so yeah. Catwoman Hunted. I did see the trailer for this. Voice cast, I think, is good. I'm not crazy about the art. Like, why? I don't see why it had to be an anime art style. Yeah, but the voice work in this is good. But yeah, it's just the anime art style is throwing me the hell off. Netflix's Sandman, I'm not watching that. League of Super Pets, I'm probably not watching that either. Well, you know what? I do like Crypto and Ace though. Okay, no. We'll watch the DC League of Super Pets trailer. We'll watch that. Or is this the video game? Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's 42 seconds. We'll watch this one. Because I like Crypto and I like Ace. And they're cool. All right. Timestamp 000. Get my 1080p. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, this is the video game. Oh. I mean, I probably wouldn't play it, but I might buy it for my nephew. Because that seems like it would be right up his alley. Why the fuck is the rocking cat? Okay. All right. You know what? Never mind. All right. Let's see. Stargirl. Don't watch it. Let's see. What else do we have? Batwoman. Don't watch it. Superman and Lois. Don't watch it. Sweet Tooth. Hasn't that come out already? Naomi definitely ain't watching that bullshit. Oh no, I'm definitely not watching that. DC developing milestone animated movie, new season 2 comics. All right. Young Justice Phantoms. I don't Oh, it's already on HBO Max. Well, I mean, I don't watch Young Justice, so Titans, don't watch Titans. Legends of Tomorrow, don't watch that shit either. All right, so that's pretty much all the big announcements from Fandome. That didn't take too long. I thought it was going to take longer actually. So yeah, so the only thing that's left is talking about the Batman trailer. All right, so let's finally get around to that. So Batman trailer. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it. I know. I'm just not feeling. I feel like I've seen it already. In fact, I have seen it already. It's called Daredevil season 1. That's what this movie looks like. That's what it reminds me of. And I already have Daredevil season 1. I saw the bit where Matt Reeves was talking about, like, you know, how influential and inspired Batman Year One was to the movie and stuff. And I'm like, but we have a Batman Year One. Actually, we have 2 Batman Year One movies. There's the animated adaptation, and then there's the other one called fucking Batman Begins. So yeah. And then it looks like with Pattinson, he's doing emo Bruce Wayne, which I'm like, that's not what they should have done with Pattinson. And that's one of the things I was afraid they would do with him, is do emo fucking Batman. And I'm like, emo Bruce Wayne. And I'm like, dude, Pattinson should not be doing emo Bruce Wayne. He shouldn't. He should be doing extroverted, Mr. Personality, lovable, handsome, debonair, charm you out of your panties, Mr. Steal Your Girl Bruce Wayne. That's who Pattinson should be playing. Not this emo whine, because I already know he gonna cry. I know he gonna whine. He'll bitch. And I don't know if I want to fucking sit through that, dog. I really don't. So yeah, I'm not feeling it. East Blue Drew said, I thought it was year 2. What fucking difference does it make? Yeah. So I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I will say this though, Circus as Alfred looks cool. But dude, even freaking Zoe Kravitz like Catwoman outfit looks like shit. It's really disappointing. So yeah. Oh, Colin Farrell looks cool though as a Penguin. That's pretty much what. Yeah, he looks cool. And that's about it. Yeah. East Blue Drew said, it looks like pissed off Bruce Wayne to me. Every scene in the trailer, he looks mad as hell. Yeah. So I'm not feeling it so far. Who knows? I could be, brought around, but we'll see. We will see. Well, yeah. So that hour is upon me now. So looks like I have to hop off, guys. So I want to go ahead and take this time to thank everyone for watching live. Thanks everyone for watching after the fact. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, facebook.com/OAW Entertainment, twitter.com/OAWENTMT, twitch.tv/OAW_entertainment, right here on YouTube, youtube.com/OAW Entertainment. And last but certainly not least, become a patron over at patreon.com/OAW. So, it might be a little early to announce any upcoming vids or streams, just because, like I said, I'm trying to see how I can work around this Dune situation, because I was planning on watching it on HBO Max, and then reviewing it for the channel. But if I could manage to go to the theater to see it, that would delay that review. And then, of course, like I said, that Long Halloween one is going to come, though. I am going to do that one. It's just a matter of when. But like I said, that one will probably be pre-recorded, because I think it would be cool to release that review on Halloween. That's just my personal opinion. I think that'd be cool. So it's just a matter of, well, when am I going to be able to squeeze in that Dune? We'll find out. Anyway, but guys, stay posted to social media, to the OAW entertainment pages, and so you guys don't miss out. All right, so time for me to get out of here. With that being said, this has been Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief. I am signing off, and until next time, peace.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?